What is up, Marvel True Believers? Welcome back to the channel. I've been scrubbing through that fourth Avengers Doomsday teaser at 0.25x speed, and let me tell you, this 54-second clip is a goldmine. We finally have our first look at the Wakandans crossing paths with the Fantastic Four. Now, if you're a casual fan, this might seem like a random pair-up, but for the comic purists, this is a massive, full-circle moment. Black Panther actually made his world debut in Fantastic Four number 52 back in 1966. The Russo brothers are clearly digging deep into Marvel history here. But beyond the Easter eggs, I think I figured out exactly why everyone is congregating in this desert, and it's not the location you think it is. Let's break it down.
Let me break it down for you more.
The teaser opens in a sun-scorched wasteland. A lot of people are saying this is the Void, but I'm calling it now. It's not. We see Shuri in a slick new Panther habit. Notice the blue accents instead of the traditional gold or purple. Then we get Namor. She's in full combat gear, feathered headdress, orange ceremonial piece, and her spear. She only gears up like this for war. But look at the background. There's a structure half buried in the sand that looks remarkably like Talokan architecture. The theory: why would an underwater civilization have a temple in the Sahara? 2 words: incursion event. I suspect an incursion on Earth 616 has literally displaced the ocean or caused a massive tectonic shift, leaving Namor's kingdom high and dry. They haven't just moved to the surface, they've been forced there because their world is drying up. Then we see the Submariner himself. Namor is rocking a comic-accurate suit with that iconic high collar. Interestingly, he's ditched the heavy jewelry and facial piercings from Wakanda Forever. It's a leaner, war-ready look. But check out his expression. He looks miserable. He's sweating. Remember, Shuri's big move to defeat him was dehydration. Being in this desert makes him vulnerable, which proves how dire the situation is if he's willing to stay there. The visual clue: Shuri has blue accents. Namor has gold accents. It looks like they've swapped colors to symbolize a formal treaty between Wakanda and Talokan. They aren't just neighbors anymore, they're one army. This is the highlight. M'Baku, who is clearly reigning as king while Shuri acts as the protector, meets Ben Grimm. The dialogue is gold. M'Baku gives his royal title, and Ben responds with Ben, Yancy Street, between Broome and Grant.
Wakanda.
Ben, Yancy Street, between Broome and Grant.
What's fascinating here is how unfazed they are. Ben doesn't blink at a hidden African utopia, and M'Baku doesn't react to a man made of orange rocks. This suggests 2 things. Either Ben's team has been on Earth 616 long enough to learn the local politics, or there's a version of Wakanda on Ben's original Earth, Earth 828. Here's where it gets spicy. We know Namor is an anti-hero whose only loyalty is to his people's survival. If Doom shows up and offers to restore the oceans or save Talokan from the incursion, Namor will switch sides. Imagine Namor as a general for Dr. Doom. That gives Doom control over 70% of the planet's surface immediately. Plus, if the rumors of sexual tension between Namor and Sue Storm from the comics make it to the screen, Doom could use that to emotionally dismantle Reed Richards. Doom doesn't just fight you with lasers, he fights you by breaking your family apart. Finally, why the desert? Behind-the-scenes shots show the production filmed on location in Bahrain. Marvel doesn't fly the entire cast, Anthony Mackie, Simu Liu, and the rest, to a real desert for a throwaway scene. My big takeaway? A massive spacecraft, likely the one from the Thunderbolts post-credits, crash lands here, and it becomes ground zero where the Avengers, the new Avengers, the Wakandans, and the Fantastic Four all converge for the first time. We're hearing a full RDH Dr. Doom reveal is coming to the Super Bowl, so stay tuned. What do you think? Is Namor going to betray Shuri? And how do you feel about Ben Grimm's Yancy Street attitude? Drop a comment below, and I'll see you in the deep dive.